Hi guys. Hi. How are we doing? Oh, I just realized this is right in my face. Hold on. There we go. You want to know something that I realized today? This is kind of a key thing that I should have realized months ago whenever I was setting up my soundboard. You want to know what it is? It's a really, really genius thing. Okay, so there's this thing that I have on my soundboard that's called FX. Basically, it's reverb. You know how I'm always talking about, hey, how do I not echo in a mic on my microphone? Why is my microphone always echoing? You want to know what I had turned on this microphone or on this soundboard specifically? I had reverb on. I have had this microphone. I got it the same time that I started Cosmic SMP, so it was March. I set this soundboard up in March.
Did you just now discover the reverb setting?
I have been sitting with reverb on, and I've looked at it several times. And why? Why do I do this to myself? Like, okay, does the microphone sound any better at this point? Or is it just the same? Like, is the echo gone?
It definitely has less reverb.
Oh my god, okay. 'Cause I know it should sound better now. Like, I think it blocks out more of my computer. Than it did.
That too.
Because that's mostly what I was testing whenever you saw me on Lifelink. Like, my computer's not being loud right now, but I had it on full fans where I was trying to see if it would pick up on much of it, but it sounds, it's much less dominating than it was a bit ago. So, I just feel like such an idiot because I've been trying to figure out that problem now since I started listening to my own recordings after they were done. Jeez.
I don't believe none of us thought of that though. That's kind of funny.
But I mean, nobody else here uses a soundboard like I do. All you guys were smart and actually got the right microphone.
Oh no, I just used the ones on my computer. I just got lucky.
Yeah, your microphone sounds great. I couldn't imagine what it would sound like if I don't know. If you ended up getting like an actual like I did not mean that for that to sound like I was, I don't know. Does that?
No, I get what you're saying.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to. Basically, I'm not trying to shit on your computer microphone. It sounds really.
Oh, like for a laptop, it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, but I didn't communicate that properly.
Okay, you're like 6 minutes into stream and you're already apologizing. Tone it down.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so okay. Hi, why are you in my home?
No reason. Also, ignore this cobblestone structure.
Were you AFK? I didn't log on the server for a couple of days, and what is?
Oh, that sign over there might explain why I was here. To be honest.
Oh, okay. Charlie wrote this song. I found your. Did you actually?
Charlie wrote the bottom sign. I wrote the top sign.
Did you actually find where I've been keeping my stuff?
Oh, if it was right there, then definitely not. Don't tell Charlie about that one.
Yeah.
He's planning on living in your walls, you know.
That's why I'm moving out and I'm gonna blow this entire place to the ground.
Oh no!
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, he also completely disorganized this chest. I don't know what his plan was, but it was kind of funny.
Wait, which chest did he disorganize?
Oh, this one.
Seriously?
It was like in a pretty formats and everything.
Why? What, Charby? Why? I mean, I know you're not here, but why would you do this? Plus, you like place like netherrack all around.
Oh, that was me.
Here's your netherrack back and spruce log back.
The spruce log was Charlie, but the netherrack was me.
Why? Okay.
We were gonna continue to work on on Charlie's house, which was gonna be right here, but he had to watch a
Seriously?
movie. Oh, do you not find that? I thought it'd be funny because it'd be like
No,
funny
I'm
stream
just
gimmick.
like,
Are you offended by this?
no, I'm not offended. I'm not offended by it. I mean, he can. I would be perfectly fine if he lives in my walls, as long as he's not stealing the things that I'm working for.
Oh no, he doesn't steal things. He just slightly inconveniences you.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. I will slightly inconvenience him by blowing everything up.
Fair enough.
You know what? I don't even have the TNT. Actually, wait, hold on. Do I have the TNT to do that?
No, I'm pretty sure you do.
I'm trying to. I
Doink, by
got
the
like
way.
a. Hi, Doink. Hello. I think I have a stack of gun. Oh my goodness! I totally have enough TNT to do this.
Oh. He doesn't have a house though, so you have nothing to blow up.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't be blowing up his house. I'd be blowing up my own home.
Oh, so self-sabotage for the sake of others. Wow.
Yep.
So humble.
Doink, we can't hear you, by the way. I don't know. I
They
don't know
know.
if you know that.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure. They
sorry,
have no
I
mic.
can't- Okay, I can't see no mic. Sorry about that. Anyways, the plan for today is build a house, and also find a new place to store secret things so that like.
Well, to be fair, he didn't find that. I didn't find that either.
True.
I also would not steal from you. That is my goal.
Wait, hold on, Anne. Are you telling me that this season your goal is going to be to not steal from people? I just want to make sure that
No,
I just want
will.
to make sure I have a recording of this somewhere. So,
Okay, wait. I'll do a president like a.
mhm.
I'll do my campaign promises. Do you have a
Will
lever?
you address a lever? I have the stuff to make one. Hold on, unless you already have one.
Okay, right. Oh, dang it. There you go. Donkey's gone.
Doink is
Okay, give me. Okay.
oh. Okay. Hold
Okay.
on. Give me 1 second.
Everyone, clip this. By the way, it's so important. Okay.
Oh, okay. Wait. Hold on. I need to get my proper block placing up. So this is. Here we go. Perfect.
To the people of the Allium SMP, I hereby pledge that I will not steal without permission from anybody on this server except for maybe Brie. That is all. Bow. Not you, I bow. You don't bow to me, that's kind of weird. Anyway,
No,
how was that?
I just realized something.
What?
My face.
Have
cam
I
has
been muted this whole time?
No, my face cam has been covered this entire time.
What?
My face cam has been covering the screen the entire time.
Oh.
I need you to do that again.
Okay. 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 Take two. Take two.
Take
Action.
two. Actually, take three.
Take
Take
two.
three.
You mean take one? Take one.
Oh yeah,
take
no,
one.
this is take one.
Take one. Okay. I hereby declare that as a fellow member of the Allium SMP, in Season 2, I will not steal from anyone without permission, except unless they might be Brie. Then I might. That was just not as smooth as the first time. That was just not smooth. Well, vote Anne for governor.
Thank you for letting me know about the face cam, Doink. I had absolutely. I would be sitting here for another hour before I realized that. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Let me pull up the design. Let me pull up the design that I found on that I 100% came up with this design. I am not looking at any kind of thing on Pinterest. I definitely would not have Pinterest open on my phone right now, and whenever I'm looking down, I'm 100% not looking at my phone or anything of the sorts to be getting.
No, you would never.
No, me.
When are you gonna build it?
It's gonna be like, okay, so you know, it's a little bit like, I love the emote. People do not use that that often enough. Abusing the emote wall, basically, like you can spam an emote or something. I guess because people are worried about getting timed out. Anyways,
Yeah, probably.
the plan for today is it's one of those that's like underground, but appear will kind of be right up on the surface.
Wait a minute.
What do you mean? What?
I did that.
What do you mean?
Have you not seen my house?
No, I haven't. I've been like really
Okay,
busy.
field trip.
Oh, okay. I've had work a lot.
Yeah,
Well-
I know. Me and Bree were talking about it yesterday. We were like, wow, Cosmic Troll is a lot of work. This is so cringe. Not Cosmic, always work, but just the combination of the two.
Yeah, it's like my family was over this weekend. Family was over this weekend. I had what did I do Sunday? Oh, I just didn't stream Sunday, and I was considering not streaming today because I got like 5 or less hours of sleep last night because I got home at 2, or actually I got home at midnight. Didn't fall asleep till 2. I see this is Anne property again. Didn't fall asleep till 2, and then got woken up at 5:30 in the morning by 40 to 60 mile an hour wind gusts right at my doorstep. So.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, it was a lot of fun. All right, bye, Doink. Have fun.
Bye, Doink.
Have fun.
Anyway, this is our house, our home.
Oh,
This is.
I think I saw Bree's beehive. The Bree hive.
Yeah, this is my house.
Ooh. I think I tuned in. I tried to tune into one of your streams the other day, whenever I had time, and you had like this back area or something. There was something down here or something where there was like a new part that you had added on since I'd seen it. Ooh, what is that? Is that a hopper? No, that's an anvil. I put on the Jicklets pack, so I'm trying to understand what the new things are. I just realized I just came into your home and then immediately opened a chest.
Yeah, the one that was the most suspiciously placed too. That's very suspicious of you. Are we gonna switch roles this season? Are you gonna be the stealer and am I gonna be the capitalist?
I actually was, while in my half sleep state while trying to take a nap like an hour ago, I was just thinking up a massive bone meal farm.
Oh
So,
no. Oh wait, I just heard the best part of my house.
Ooh, yeah.
This is Charlie's grave.
Grave robbing is disabled. Grave robbing is disabled. Grave robbing. Man.
It will always be there. And that's my house for.
Is Charlie never logging on the server again or something?
He just doesn't want to take it away.
That is a
He just wants to keep it there. He says he keeps it there to constantly remind me not to replace him.
Wait, constantly remind you not to replace.
I don't know the logic behind it either. That was just the funny.
I see. I feel like I'm taking things way too seriously when you're just trying to be funny.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't my joke. If there was something unfunny about the joke, please consult Charlie.
Okay, I will consult Charlie about this. Is there anything new since I have been so incredibly busy for
how long have you been out?
Saturday I did a little bit of horror and I was on a different. Oh, you good? Okay.
Yeah, I did epic thing.
Oh my god, I saw the end of that. So Saturday, I guess. I think Steam streamed once or twice. You streamed once or twice. Bree has not had an adapter. Doink
True, he's getting tomorrow though, I think.
Doink has been unable to stream. Quartz has streamed almost every day.
Yeah. Oh my god, good on him.
Yeah. Also somehow had a whole bunch of time to do art for himself. Like what?
I don't know how he does it.
I don't know, man.
I stream like on one day and then barely get my art projects done.
Oh, that's a. Okay.
Yeah.
Man,
I needed something to differentiate this path from the one to my house.
I see.
And berries make the most logical sense.
Why was I thinking I shouldn't stream today? This is already going great. Just being able to talk to someone again, because since I have been so busy, I've not been able to talk to you guys for a while.
Anyway.
For a while, meaning like 2 or 3 days, I think.
The only new thing here is the storage building, I think.
The storage building?
Yeah, the storage building. Maybe don't go through the chests, but you know.
Holy cow. That is
I know, it's so good.
Building.
And she made it without a reference, too.
I feel just so like last season. I
I
feel like
know.
last season it was everyone else who was behind me, and this season, like I just hold on, how many hours am I even on this server? How many hours have I been on this server? Oh, I already have a day of playtime on this server. What am I talking about? How do I already have a? You know
Oh,
what?
I only have 0.7 days. This is so sad.
Yeah, I don't. I'm just gonna. I wonder how many Steam has then, because that's. I feel like Steam, Annie, you guys have all been able to, yeah, do your thing. But yeah, I definitely like this season is. I like the pacing of this season a little bit better. We're not a weekend and everyone has armor. Like we've just.
Oh,
like,
yeah. That's only Steam and Annie.
yeah, and instead of like me getting full netherite and then I mean you Bree and Annie and Steam technically have full diamond.
I do not have full diamond.
I thought you did.
No, I have 14 diamonds.
Oh no, it was just Steam. It was just Steam, Bree, and Annie who have full diamond then. And I think Steam and Annie have full enchanted diamond because they have villagers.
Yeah, they
and stuff.
do.
Yeah.
They do. But I mean, I've been focusing more this season than last season on like my area, like building.
Yeah, no, your area looks absolutely fantastic. I love the path to it. The bridges that are connecting you and Bree's houses, the path that leads up to it, it's fantastic.
Oh, I didn't mean the path that leads up to it, Medicine.
You didn't.
Thank you.
I mean the like the staircase that leads up to it.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, that's really all I know how to do is through staircases. That's where my talent ends.
I feel like I mean your house looks pretty nice.
It's a funky shape though.
It's a little bit different. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like that funky. I don't know though. That's just an opinion. That's just.
Thank you.
I just want to see what the inside of this place looks like. Okay, so it definitely looks bigger on the outside. So
There's also an upstairs.
How do you get upstairs? I love this. Oh man.
I feel like I shouldn't be giving you a tour of someone else's building, but yeah, here I am.
That's a lot of nether wart, which I'm not gonna take.
You didn't take any of it, did you?
No, I actually didn't.
I don't trust you this season since I'm not stealing.
You can pull it. You can have up my stream right now. I don't have a lick.
I actually already do. I'm way ahead of you.
I don't have a lick of nether wart in my inventory. I have soul sand.
What's that red stuff then?
This spider eye, redstone dust.
Oh, redstone. Okay.
I know where a couple fortresses are that I probably need to actually be visiting, which is
Nah. I haven't stepped in the nether yet, except for that one time where I wanted to make a portal for no reason.
Portal for no reason. Oh, wait, you have a portal to your house?
No, I have a portal like 1,000 blocks out in a lava pool.
Oh, I have one in a mushroom biome.
Nice.
Well, I also just realized we literally could have, if you build a home, like, okay, this season I feel like I could actually design like a nether hub, because our portals are quite close together, despite us living like 1,000 blocks apart. My portal is, if you come through.
Oh yeah, I've been here. Yeah.
My portal
I thought I'd do that one time.
Is like directly just in that direction. So if I can just make this lava part safe, then
we need one at spawn.
We do. We really. That's a big. I asked Steam about that. The problem is the spawn protection.
Well, I mean, the spawn protection was on the old one too. We just built it slightly outside the spawn.
True. Or wait, no, wasn't it Steam that like had to build it in spawn?
I thought Doink built it.
No, me, Steam, Steam, and Bree were all working on it together.
Well, then I guess we could ask me about it.
I mean, I guess actually in that I was the only one who wasn't opt.
No, you're right.
Actually, I was opt on the server for like a couple hours at one point, I think. Where Slop just did opt me.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
that was.
so jealous.
I couldn't do anything.
Why?
I mean, well, technically I could, but I guess I didn't. I don't know. Anyways. Hmm.
I'm just following you. So.
What do you think about that?
Oh my god, I just had flashbacks to the beginning of season 1 where I couldn't throw your pickaxe into lava.
Wait a minute, hold on. Oh no, never mind, that was on a different server. Oh, I just had like a massive flashback to how I met some of my first online friends. What the heck? Oh man. Basically, like, first day of the server. Oh man, I so wish I'd saved that VOD, because that was my first ever stream as well. Oh, okay. Anyways, moving on from that, because I'm gonna talk.
No, I've been getting really nostalgic recently for no reason. I feel like you're rubbing off on me.
Dang, it's such a like toxic trait to feel nostalgia. I know it's like I know my toxic traits are rubbing off. But anyways, like what happened is they had fallen onto like a little platform like this place right there, and they didn't have any blocks or a pickaxe, and they did not want to die for some reason. So I had to like help them get out of the Nether.
Aw.
Oh man.
Awesome.
And I ended up talking with them like almost every day for like a month or two.
Wow.
And that month or two felt much longer than it actually was. So I started.
Well, it was probably in COVID, wasn't it? Quarantine, wasn't it?
I mean, it was. I think actually quarantine felt like it went by pretty quick. I think it was more because like the mental state that I was in. It felt like.
Oh.
Because that server got reset in January, February, March, early April, I think. And then there was big drama with the group leader and stuff.
Oh no.
But yeah, yeah. But with that, it was. I think that was early April that it got reset. So we had that for like a good 2 months. So actually, that means Cosmic SMP should have been started in like early April. That means I only had Cosmic SMP for like a month and a half. I think. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Allium again kicked everything off.
As it should. We are cool.
Yeah, it's like you guys were like the first like real streamer friends that I had made. So yeah.
Same.
So, all the people on Cosmic SMP and on that first SMP, none of them were streamers. So it was just kind of. I would go on these long monologues. You think I monologue a lot on the Allium SMP? No. But it was fun. It was a good time, and it was like a good like introduction. Cause I used that server and Cosmic SMP. Cause I've been playing I've probably talked about this a billion times, but I've played Bedrock like my entire life, except for like one short period in like summer of 2018, where I
Oh shoot.
Where I
want the achievement.
Oh. Where I like solely played like Hypixel and stuff.
Mhm.
Sorry, I just got really focused on trying to fight the ghast.
No, you're good. I was gonna switch the mood a little bit by saying that I watched.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Hey, I was a big Sloppage fan before getting invited to the SMP, and I watched her streams all the time, and this is really weird, and I really hope she's not in your stream right now, is she?
No.
I watched her like almost obsessively because she looked and sounded a lot like a girl I had a crush on.
Oh wow.
Yeah, not anymore though. That's just weird. Fun facts, really weird fun facts.
Oh, that is interesting though. Yeah.
I told that to Brie and she just laughed for like 3 minutes straight. It was so embarrassing.
How dare you, Brie? No, Brie is not here, but how dare you? This is Brie, I'm obviously kidding. I hope
You're saying that like, oh my god. You're like, oh, Brie's not here. By the way, Brie, if you're here, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm just making fun of you.
Yeah, sorry, Bri, I am just making fun of you. That's all I do all the time.
What are we doing here, by the way?
I actually have no idea. I need to
Maybe
actually be
this
building
structure.
a house.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's
This
just
is
something you need to be doing.
we're gonna look back on this in like 3 months and be like, why did we keep this structure here? Or I'm actually gonna keep this. I don't know if whoever destroys it, I will canonically kill you.
Canonically.
I will canonically. Are we even doing?
Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen to the law.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
know.
didn't know it's gonna be like more free. Actually, maybe we shouldn't talk about this on the stream. Just thought about that.
Yeah, but I mean,
I don't know how surprising Sloppy wants to make it.
I think Sloppit has talked about it on my stream before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well in that case, I want to see that happen with the law.
To my knowledge, and I think the most Sloppit has said is that it's gonna be more kind of our choice. It's not gonna be as scripted, so it's gonna be kind of improv.
Yeah, that's what I heard too, which I like.
Yeah. It'll get much more
At the same
creativity.
at the same time, I liked my character.
You can always bring back your character. It just won't be as scripted. Just
My character was murdered. Whose house is this? This is new.
I really want to just be able to teleport on the server. Slop it. Can I become an Enderman in my lore so I can teleport?
They have an axolotl.
Oh yeah, this is Doink's place. If you're.
Oh, Doink lives in the south?
Yep, Doink lives in the south.
Now that's a change in demographic.
What do you mean by that? Wait, hold on. We lived.
Canadian.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Oh no, I was thinking more of Minecraft directions, but you just went.
No.
Wow, okay.
I was joking about the world.
Hmm. Wait, don't harvest my potatoes. Do not harvest my potatoes.
Oh no, I would have never harvested potatoes.
Why are some of my potatoes like just not?
Good question. Why are some of the potatoes just not? That is odd.
Oh,
Sorry, I am so bored.
I apologize. I'm not being very interesting.
I'm saying I'm messing with you a lot because I was very bored before this stream. I was just waiting. I kept refreshing your Twitch page because I was like, he's either gonna go live in 10 minutes. He better go live before I go to sleep.
Well, I was sitting there figuring out I had set reverb on myself for the last 6 months. Ouch. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to sleep really quick.
Ah! I forgot this existed.
Yeah. Why does rotten flesh look so much like a baked potato with its texture?
Did you say
pattern?
rotten fresh? Oh yes, rotten fresh.
Rotten fresh, my favorite.
That sounds like a knockoff, like you know, like HelloFresh.
Hello Fresh? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rotten fresh. My favorite.
Rotten fresh.
Oh my god. Phantoms, screw off, please, for the love of God. And how
So
do you,
true.
And how are you such a PG streamer? Oh, you've already slept. Okay.
I cuss sometimes.
You do? Wait, hold on. I thought. Oh wait, no, it's Rage that's a complete PG streamer.
Yeah, you got me and Rage confused. Wow. I want to stream with Rage again. I have not yet brought it up to her, but she's very cool and I want to stream with her.
Yeah,
We did it once, a very long time ago. You were there.
I was? Oh yeah, you gave
Among
Rage a
Us.
tour. Oh yeah.
Oh, that too.
It's been I haven't like, I mean, I know Rage was like dealing with some stuff, which I'm not
Yeah, she
gonna
went
say.
live a couple days ago.
Yeah, I saw, but it was somehow, I don't know how she went live while at school. I don't know how Rage's school
It was
works.
on a Saturday. What?
It was?
Wait, was it? No, it wasn't on a No, because I was home. I was home when she. Wait, maybe we're thinking of different streams.
I don't know.
Which-
Maybe I was working and it felt and I was.
Did I just die?
Why do I just hear so many explosions?
Okay, I was tapped down. I just died.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
/ unbottled Rage. My beloved. Rage's character was actually my favorite in the lore. No offense.
Well, I forgot what was going on with Rage's character.
She was character 8. She was like the old best friend of character 1.
We didn't even have names for these characters.
No, we didn't.
I find it a little bit
No, yeah,
funny.
3 days ago. That was Sunday.
That was 3 days ago. Today's Wednesday. That would be a
Yeah, it
Monday.
was Sunday.
That would be
No, that's Sunday. Sunday, Cosmo.
3 days. Today is Wednesday.
You don't count today.
Oh, okay. This is true.
Ignore how British that sounded.
You don't count
That did
today.
not sound British. You don't
Yeah.
count today.
Oh my god, Anne, are you a Brit?
No. Well, that is one of the theories, isn't it? Or should I say in it?
God, I've had
Hiccup?
these hiccups. God.
Still,
hold on.
again?
It's been like 3 weeks now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you've been having a lot of hiccups, buddy.
Mother said I'm growing, but I feel like I feel like it is just a problem at this point.
You know, scientifically, we don't know why hiccups exist.
What?
We don't know why hiccups exist. We know that it's because your muscles jump and it makes you go. But we don't know why. We don't know what the cause of them is. That's a myth. The whole growing thing. Sorry, did I just ruin your life? Did I just ruin your life? I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. I have no idea then what the reason why I have hiccups. I guess it's not because I'm growing. Dang.
Yeah,
Okay.
no one will know, not even the scientists.
It's a question I'll just... I see. Anyways, hi Mac, how are you? How
Hello,
are you?
Mac.
Mac.
Mac. Did you ever learn the song Miss Mary Mac? Miss Mary Mac, Mac, gorgeous, black, with silver buns all down their back, they ask for money, for 15 cents to see the elephants jump over the fence, they jump high, they touch the sky, and never come back to the building.
I don't think I have.
I just did all of it with the dance, and you just... Wow.
Oh, Jay let the dog in. Why did he let the dog in? Anyways, that's good to hear, Mackenzie. That is good to
Who
hear.
let the dogs out? Oof. Whoa. Sorry, I'm very energetic for some reason. This is scary.
And did you, I know you're not a coffee drinker, but did you drink coffee yet? My grandma taught me that song for it. Oh! Dog.
Oh, nice.
Do you think, I'm trying to think, you know, maybe I'll flatten out this area over here where all these trees are. Sophie, you cannot come in here and just whine. I know you've been spending time with Jay, but why? Oh, and darn it, Anne, I was told you told me not to tell you when Sophie was in here to see if you would notice whenever she was in here.
Oh, you're right, I did. To be
Oh,
fair, I forgot.
shit.
What?
Oh, that's not good.
What?
That is not good at all. Are you okay?
Oh.
Are you okay?
Bunnies are ruthless, man. I don't want to.
What in the world?
sympathize.
Why must the bunny be so cute, yet so vicious?
There was this book I read where the bunny's name was Kyle Aw, and every morning the main character would wake up and the bunny would be like on her chest, like preventing her from breathing. So she turned him back into the pet store, and they were like, "Yeah, do you know why we named him Kyle? Because if you say Kyle Aw over and over again really fast, it sounds like killer."
Oh
So-
my god.
So then I decided to get a rabbit.
That makes sense. I'll send you a pic. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Sophie's obviously in there. I would have figured it out pretty quickly.
Oh, dang. Is she loud?
Yeah, a little.
No, she
But it's
hear
not
her?
like, it's not obnoxious, it's because I'm listening for it.
Okay. Yeah, are you doing okay? Like, was it like a, you know, I don't even want to know what like a cut to the throat would feel like. Oof.
Ew. Anyway, I probably could help you or something.
Oh yeah, thank you. Shoot, hold on. I need to check my skills because I want to see if I can. He didn't try though. Oh, it was his nails. Okay, I see.
Oh yeah, that's not as bad.
Okay, so I need to unlock. Really need to unlock my mana ability with my axe, because it would be very useful. Okay, so I need to drain. I need to like. Oops. What is the flattest? Okay, so yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me grab some tools really quick. I know exactly what I need to do. I know exactly what I need to do. Ha ha ha. Aha. Wait, hold on.
Aha!
I need a telescope for this. Hold on.
A
There we go.
telescope?
A telescope.
You mean
It's not a telly.
a telly?
Because a telly is a television.
Or a telephone?
True.
Are you going to turn on the telly, Cosmic?
I'm not gonna turn on the telly.
A telly?
I'm not gonna turn on the telly. It's pretty bad. But
Anyway.
it wasn't even... Okay, that's good. That's good. I need. I'm trying to reference Hermitcraft.
Oh, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, my bad. I have not seen Hermitcraft.
For a second, I thought you got it whenever you said "aha" back.
Oh. Dang.
Aha.
Sorry. I keep accidentally pretending I understand things.
Well, you had me convinced.
Let's go. Oh my god!
Where did you?
I didn't realize you had another wolf farm, Cosmic.
What?
I didn't realize you had another wolf farm.
A netherite?
Another what?
Wait, I do?
What do you mean? You don't know?
Oh, I forgot! I forgot I had a netherrack farm. Oh, I forgot I found some. Oh.
Yep. So you didn't even need to steal Steam's netherwort after all.
I didn't steal any of Steam's netherwort. I just...
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, and here's... I actually didn't steal any of it. Hold on, come... Where did you go?
I don't know. I'm up.
You're up?
Yeah, I'll come back down.
Okay. I have a very gracious gift for you.
Oh, nice head. Oh, yay.
A spyglass. Aha. Ah.
Ahoy, matey.
Aha. Aha. Why do I have sounds on? I'm sure no one is being badly affected by the fact that I'm just repeatedly zooming in over and over.
Oh, yeah. My...
I'm sure no one minds. I'm sure no one minds. Hold on, I'm just gonna put my... That look... Oh man. Sophie, what? What are you doing?
What do you mean you... Nothing.
What do you mean I what?
Nothing.
What do you mean I what? What do you...
Nothing.
And...
What?
What do you mean? I don't know. What do you mean? Sophie, don't knock over my microphone.
You said you were so behind.
I am.
You're so rich.
I'm not. I got super lucky with like 3 pickaxes, but that's it.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I just got super lucky with 3 pickaxes.
Yeah. I'm not even kidding. I got 3 and I thought you were.
Can I have one?
For a price.
Why?
I have no idea what the price would be. Not bothering me at all. Oh, okay.
I'll give you 4.
I will stop. I'll stop with the. I mean, I already have stopped with the telescope, but I won't do it again. You'll give me 4 what? Also, did you happen to pick up any of that netherrack?
No.
Yeah, I'm quite behind compared to what I'm quite behind in my eyes from where I was like last season.
Okay,
that's just how I see it, at least.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What's your dog's name?
I actually haven't named my dog yet.
You should name him.
Hold on, I just got an absolutely amazing idea. Hold on. How have I not thought of this? 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 How have I not thought of this?
What? What? Awesome.
Hold on, give me one moment. How have I not thought of this before? No, not that. Not that. That's really close, though.
No one. Sophie in the background. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that, but I did mock your dog.
I didn't know. It didn't pick up on it. What did you do?
I made really high-pitched squealing noises.
How dare you? How
I'm so sorry.
dare you mock my dog?
It was kind of funny.
Darn it. This is like, it's so close, but I'm just looking for one specifically.
Are you looking for an image for your house?
No. I'm looking... Darn it. You know what this will have to do?
What is it?
Hold on, I'm trying... I don't want to spoil it.
Well, you better hurry up. I only have like 2 more minutes before my sister gets back.
Okay. Okay, hold on, then I'll speed it up. This is close, but this is not exactly the same, but it will work. What do I want to?
I looked at your stream, so hopefully
did?
I didn't get too much away.
Oh, no, I don't think you did. Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully this worked. Hopefully it will work. Yep, here we go. Mom has gotten new plants. Yes. We also did it like a massive. That's what it was. Sunday we did a massive amount of mulching. I have Sophie in game and in real life.
Let's go. So Sophie, I guess, is the name.
Yes, actually, hold on.
Sophie, the name, winding the game. No offense.
Hold on, say that one more time. I want my brain to fully comprehend that.
Sophie, the name, winding the game.
Whining the game?
Whining is the game. I just didn't do the is because that was too many syllables.
That's perfectly fine. Hold on, I think I have a name tag somewhere.
Oh yeah, you do. I know because I went to.
Where did I put it?
Maybe it was on Lifelink.
Oh yeah, I know.
I don't know. I've been through so many chests today.
I know on Lifelink I have a whole bunch. Yeah, we got like a dumpy full of no. We got like a dump truckload full of
A dump. Oh my god.
We got like a dump truckload full of mulch. We got that like in last week, and we got like 3/4 of it done. So we're probably gonna have to go back out this weekend and finish it up. Sophie, you're really not helping me. Okay.
Oh, you insulted it. How good.
Yeah, I don't.
What?
I just heard digging. Oh, wait, hold on. I have another chest. There's a bell. Dang it. Okay, I thought I might have it in there. Oh, I have more TNT, though. Okay. I have a whole 26 TNT. No,
Oh,
I just heard you breaking dirt and then the shovel breaking. So I don't know why I found it funny.
It is a little funny.
Okay. I came in here to make a shovel like 10 minutes ago. And
Yeah, you've been kind of walking kind of slow this stream. No offense. You're 48 minutes in. You haven't placed a block.
Yeah, I'm really Sophie.
Whoa, what was that?
That was her banging on my door.
Oh, wow.
Hold on.
POV Sophie is mad.
Mom, is it alright if I let Sophie down? She's just banging on
POV, your dog, angry.
the gate should be down.
Oh dang, he wasn't even in first person. That would have been such a funny thing to do if he was in first person. Action. Epic loss. There we go.
Oh no, what did I miss?
Nothing. I found it way too funny. It honestly wasn't that funny, but.
Ugh. Hold on, I need to get back to my totally original. Okay, here we go. Actually I need to sleep.
POV, you need to sleep. Ow.
What?
What?
You know what? I'm just gonna move on from that.
What?
The lever, I fell off of my bed and just fell directly onto the lever.
Okay.
I don't know, just... I had to lever up the ass. It was a little uncomfortable.
I mean, yeah, I bet.
Not exactly the most comfortable thing. Okay, I need to clear out this area. I love just randomly getting a diamond from just clearing out a plot of land.
I know! Also, why did you pass me an excavation? Can you please stop?
Did I? I didn't even realize I had, but I guess I'm just that good.
I used to be second. Now I am fourth. Oh wait, you haven't beaten me. Never mind. It's Belland and they. Really? Okay. Is it Beeland or Belland? I don't know.
Beeland, I believe.
Beeland? Okay.
Beeland is
I'm just
cool.
never on when they're on.
I've only seen Beeland on once during the stream, and I think I was in school.
Or they must have excavated a lot in that time.
Hi, Odd. Hello.
Oh my god!
Hello.
She's one of my IRLs.
Mmm. Oh.
Hi, Odd. I'm here.
And Anne is here. I'm holding your friend captive.
Oh yeah. Please send help immediately. You need to get this pond out of your way. I can dirt it up. Dirt it up.
No. Odd, how many channel points do you have? I'm a little bit curious. But to be fair, I'm almost always curious.
Oh, I thought you said you don't. Okay, never mind. I thought you said you didn't want this. That you did want this pond. Okay.
Oh no, I wanted to clear out the pond, because I want this area flat so I can eventually dig back down. So many. Oh no, I fear. I fear.
All of them.
All of them. Oh no.
I was doing that, but then I decided that you jumping in the pool is funnier than you having to end stream.
I need to come up with. Okay, so over the next couple of weeks, what I would like to just since I can't jump in the pool, because now if I jumped in the pool, I might just catch hypothermia.
Die.
Yeah, actually, die is just a much more fun. But yeah, we'll just say I might die because the pool is quite cold. So I need to come up with over the winter some kind of big channel point reward that's not just in stream. Something that's something that's
Stop
fun.
Stream.
What stream?
Nothing.
Shots stream? Are you
No,
are you Are you
That's not what I
encouraging to? Are
said.
you encouraging me to drink alcohol, Anne?
No,
I am
I do
currently
not.
under the age of 2021.
I am a family-friendly
I'm
kind of
currently
streamer. I would never encourage drinking on the job.
I am currently a minor in the United States, and under the age of 21, I cannot legally drink alcohol. Notice how
I
I said
am under
legally.
the age of 21 in the United States. Only the United States. In any other country, I am over the age of 21.
That's exactly the reason. That's exactly the reason I phrased it like that. Did I just get another diamond? Okay, no, I just got more bones. And drink alcohol.
Please do not drink alcohol.
I need to come up with. In Canada, the legal age is 18. True. You know what? Here's the goal. We get 15k channel points, and I will fly up to Canada just to drink alcohol and then come back.
No doink meetup? No doink meetup? You can't go to Canada and not have a doink meetup. You guys can drink alcohol together. Oh wait. Actually, no. I'm not gonna do that.
No, I cannot be held. Oh, you gotta go.
I
Ann?
have to go. I have to
All right,
go.
good night, Ann. Bye.
Bye. I think that's a perfect note to end this on, actually.
Oh, perfectly. Yes.
Bye.
I actually don't think I can be held to that. Hold on, let me collect this dirt, and then I'm gonna start on. Actually, I need to clear a little bit more of this space back here, I think. Then after almost an hour of streaming, I'm actually going to be able to start my project. It's only taken me an hour to actually break ground on this underground base. Your auto mod is trying to prevent me from swearing. I thought I'd made Oh, you gotta be joking. I thought I'd made that legal. Dang. Dang. Oh, yeah. Balls was actually blocked for a different reason, though. Balls was blocked for a very different reason. That has a whole story behind it. Yeah, Balls was allowed for a long back in the days of past, before the Allium SMP. There was a duo. They didn't have an official name, but there was a duo. I think we're still friends. We haven't talked in months and months and months, but I think we're still friends. But they came in here, not necessarily being rude, but just would basically spam balls. I must be off. I'm going to lurk. Alright, actually, the Canada thing is due by the end of the night, so 15k the next 5 hours. Yeah, if it's not reached in the next 5 hours, it's automatically just it just can't happen actually. But anyways, have a good lurk, thank you for stopping by today. Thank you for stopping by. Anyways, what to say? I have not done a monologue in a while. I know I need to get back into like the rhythm of playing Minecraft, because I don't think I've been burnt out necessarily by it. But first of all, I'm coming up on my 1 year anniversary of getting back into Minecraft. So that's fun. I'm actually really excited for that. I don't think I'm gonna do anything special for it, but I just go get 15,000 of my closest friends to follow. Oh yeah, all 15,000 of them. Come forth, reveal yourself. But no, woo! Excavation level 4. What is Master Spade? But anyways, Master Spade. Oh, deal 3% more damage with shovels. Oh, thank goodness. I should really get into shovel PvP. That's the thing I should do. I know that's yeah, I'm speaking and words are not happening. Coming up on that 1 year thing, that comes up in November. I really, really want to do a Halloween. I want to make this weekend. I want to stream twice this weekend. And if my Halloween costume actually gets in tomorrow, if it actually, that's as long as it actually fits properly. Which, oh, I hope it fits, because I've been waiting like 2 weeks for it. So I really, really hope it, fits. Because I'm having to order, like, all of my, for Halloween, like, hi Annie, what, hold on, Annie, it's like, actually, I guess it's only midnight, never mind. I was gonna say go to sleep, but it's only midnight. How are you doing? How are you doing, Annie? Okay, there we go. Ad moment, oh, I see, this doesn't need to be an absolutely massive thing, but, 6, 7, 3, 2, 3, and then it pops out one like this, right? Yeah. And then this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. And it pops back in, right? Like that? Is that how I did it? Yes, that is how I did it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No. Like that. Then it pops out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, wonderful. I'm doing pretty well. How have you been, Annie? I was over in I was over at you and Steam's place a bit ago. It looks very nice. I have not been on the server for several days now, and it looks very nice. Looks very nice over there. I really, really like your storage house. It's very cool. It's very cool. Oops. Iron horse armor. Can go here. This can go here. Here. Oh wait, did I not put away the other redstone? Must have had more. I had more on me, I guess. I didn't see it. Alright. What are you building? Our Steam's building. I know! They're absolutely amazing. I absolutely love the type of building you guys are doing this season. It looks, I like the steampunk style, but this is like a whole new level. It's so cool. It is so cool. I'm really hoping that maybe I can finally do better with my building this season. Because I feel like the house that I built last season was pretty decent. But I want to do something even more this season. And I want to actually, like, stick with it and not, like, get burnt out from it. Which, again, is kind of what happened last season. Okay. So I need to have these lined up. Or I need to bring wood. Actually, I have plenty of wood, never mind. Oh. Perfect. Okay. This season I want to care a little bit less about wealth. Because I cared a lot about that last season. But this season I just want to... I don't, you know, being wealthy early on... Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't say what I was building. I have a little bit of like an underground kind of complex that I'm going to have going on. So this needs to go in, so this is by 7, 1, 2, 3. It's like here-ish. Or no, it's like here. Probably. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, okay. This is the exact center. And then this can go out. I'm definitely not following a tutorial. I would never. I would never follow a tutorial. It's just never something I would do. Oops. Yeah, sorry, I just completely did not answer the question. There we go. That's centered, right? By... Yeah. You would never. I still don't know what... Oh. It's supposed to... Okay. Kind of the... I'm trying to think of, like, a good way to explain what I'm trying to build. It's going to be this underground complex, basically. So I'm trying to do it off of this tutorial. So it looks kind of like... Goes up. I'm trying to kind of figure out what I'm building. I don't really know exactly what it is. This looks like a hallway of 4. So I need to come out here and then, oops, put this. Like this. That hallway of 4 just extends to... No, it's one past here, so it needs to actually be here. Is where this goes. I don't know why I can't properly explain this well. Basically, it's just like a small series of tunnels that will end up leading... I don't even know. It's kind of like a bunker, but like right on the surface. I think that kind of explains it. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, no, this is supposed to be... I did this wrong. It's like this. Yeah, I think this will look better. And I also know, riches-wise, like, there's no way for me to catch up to where you and Steam are whenever it comes to, what am I thinking of? Technically, I guess I could catch up to you guys level-wise. You know what? I'm farther along than I expected. That's not bad for not having played on the server for like 4 days. Or 3 days, actually. Because no, I didn't play on the server on Saturday. I might have played Sunday night with Doink, I can't remember. I cannot remember. So has my music stopped? I think it has. I don't know why that stopped. That's kind of weird. Anyways, let's get back into this. It needs to come up like this. It's path 3, so it goes all the way up here. It's already getting... No, okay, no. And then it goes down to here. Yep, there we go. There we go. I'm trying to think, like, what is some decent commentary that I can add to this? I'm trying to think. Because I would talk about my job, but I also can't talk about my job. So there's that constant in my brain that is saying, talk about what you do. Then there's also the other constant in my brain that is reminding me that I can't. Halloween storytelling. I don't think I really... What could be a good Halloween story story then? I haven't really had any like truly like interesting Halloweens besides like last year, since we switched neighborhoods and such. Like we went from living in a larger neighborhood to now we live in like quite a small neighborhood. The only difference between the two neighborhoods is now these houses give out like massive candy, and the old houses gave out like regular sized candy, but there was technically more of it. It's like we got there's a baby zombie somewhere. Great. Instead of getting like a big bulk of candy, but a lot of small things, it's like in this neighborhood we get like a lot of larger thing, or a small amount of. You just have a constant urge. No, it's not doxing myself technically. Technically, it's not doxing yourself. No, I don't really. In my experience, my Halloweens have just been kind of average. I don't think I have any like really out there kind of stories. It's kind of weird. I mean, like I know. Yeah. I feel like they're just kind of. We went trick or treating. Me and my brother dressed up. We went trick or treating, and then that was kind of the end of the night. I wouldn't say I have a constant urge to dox myself. Maybe I do. Okay, so actually I need to clear out this area right here as well. Un momento. Interesting Halloween stories. Or interesting stories in general. Has there been anything good that's happened over the last couple of days that would be worth talking about? It is. I don't know if it would necessarily be sad. I don't know, but it's just not something that we. Like I'm not. I would not say I'm like a great storyteller, or I'm not great with memory, if that's not obvious. Like whenever it comes to things like that, like I could have had like an absolutely banger Halloween last year, and I would remember it as being a decent year instead of like an absolutely amazing year. That's just how my brain works. It likes to tell me that something was not great whenever it might have been, or just kind of in general. Is this right? Have I done this right? Okay, yeah, this is probably fine. I don't know. Maybe I have had some really good Halloweens, and my brain is just not allowing me to remember them properly. I don't know. Yep, thank you. I will try to keep that in the back of my brain though. Like I think this year I'm just gonna kind of pass out candy. I'm still definitely gonna dress up. I am not moving past dressing up, because dressing up is so much fun. But this year last year I think I might do some trick or treating. I'm not entirely sure. It will depend on kind of how I'm feeling Halloween night. And also if any of my friends stop by, which I'm not sure if they will, which is unfortunate. So I might end up going out and trying to do something. We could all ask about how a mutual friend of ours said that he would not protect me if someone beat me up for no reason. Okay, I know exactly who you're talking about, and obviously that is subpar, and I don't know why they would say that, um, but obviously not a good thing. But it is also the most hit them thing to do to to say that is the most, like, if anyone would say it who I'm friends with, it would be them. Not trying to shit on them at all, but it's yeah, I, yeah, it's like not a good thing, and it's not exactly a very comforting thing, but at the same time, it's kind of like if anyone would say it, it would be them. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or not. But also, I don't know why anyone in their right mind would beat you up. I don't know why anyone in their right mind would. That would not make any sense at all. Oh my god, I just had the perfect amount of wood to complete this project. You know what? Sometimes, Minecraft, you and I can be friends. Sometimes. Only sometimes, though. Only sometimes. Subpar. Yes, it is. Yep, you know what? That's a great way of putting it. Subpar. Yeah, and I probably should not have found that as funny as that is, as I thought I did. I apologize. I was not trying to be rude. I just instantly I knew who you're talking about. Mm. Also, did you tell them about my Twitch? Because they asked me, they told me something about, me having Discord. What am I? Oh yeah, I'm reaching for the peanut butter balls. That's what I'm looking for. They wouldn't be the same without that quality. They're a great mutual friend, though. I wish I'd spent more time with them back home. And I'm hoping whenever I'm coming back, that I'll actually be able to see him and stuff. Because I know I've known him since, like, 6th grade. Some idiot at work. Wait, some idiot at work said that? Like, out of all seriousness, some idiot at work. Oh my goodness. I will steal their kneecaps. They will be capless if they say that again. What did I come back here looking for? Another spade. That's what I came back here looking for. I would imagine it going, help, help. They're wanting to beat me up. Who? Insert name. They'll beat up name. They'll beat you up for sure. $10 one on that. I can read. Reading is my specialty. Oh yeah, shoot. I said just assume that he knows and said something. I just assumed. Yeah, I thought I'd assumed he knew as well. I'd completely forgotten that I hadn't said anything to him. It had never, like, crossed my mind that I hadn't said anything about it to him. Yeah. Wait, also, Mackenzie, you're on mobile delay. I mean, you have mobile. You're on mobile, right? I don't know if you're watching on a laptop or not, or on a PC. Cosmic, I know I can't spell, but I actually don't know. I don't think I am. I mean, I know that's a half joke, but I don't know. I don't think I am, because I mean, most of the time I read perfectly fine. It might just be whenever I'm reading out loud that my brain just turns into putty. I don't know. I don't know how I could get that tested. Because I've also been trying to ask my mom, like, just to, I don't know, just, yeah. I've asked her to see if I could get tested for ADHD, just to, I don't know. I just want to know if I have it or not, which I probably don't, but I've asked her a couple times if I could get tested for it, and, she has basically just said, you don't have it, and that's been the end of that. He said he placed bets, so yeah, that's pretty accurate. Oh no. Oh no. I don't need birch. Okay. You have a good, if you're just seeing that, you have a good, I think, 30-second delay. Hi, Bree.
Hi.
I think you just tried to scare me, didn't you?
No.
No? Okay. How have you been?
I'm tired.
I would assume it's like 8:30, and you were just doing stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's 8:30 isn't even that late, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Bree, why are you so tired? Yeah, Bree. Sorry.
Oh, I had to do shit all day.
Did you get good sleep last night? Oh my god, the squid is pink. Not for
I
long.
go like 7 hours.
That's wow. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. I don't know why you'd be that tired then.
My social battery's dead.
That's why. That makes sense.
I'm not. I mean, I'm looking forward for Saturday, but I'm also like dreading it.
Why are you looking forward to Saturday?
I got invited to a Halloween party.
Lucky. Oh, I apologize, Bree. It's been several days since we've been able to be in a VC.
I know.
It feels so weird. Yeah.
It does. It does. No, because I was like, I don't even remember what was going through my brain. But I was like, at one point I just like, I didn't even hit me because we just normally VC like every day.
Yeah.
And then it hit me like one day that we didn't do yesterday. I'm like, oh, it's just a one-off day.
And I don't think we VC'd Monday either.
No, we didn't. We didn't VC. We didn't VC. Wait, we didn't even VC all weekend. What the fuck?
Yeah, because you had your adapter and you were away. You didn't have your adapter and you were away. But I don't have another game till next. I don't have another thing till next. I don't have another game that I have to work at until next week. So I'm perfectly fine.
We haven't VC'd in 6 days.
What the heck? Actually, yeah, true. How?
Like, we might have talked for like 3 minutes, but that doesn't count.
Yeah, that's so weird.
I hate that.
I hate that as well.
Anyway, what were you saying?
The hiccups of Bree. This is week 3 of hiccups. 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 Like teacups.
They haven't been like that bad though. Like they've been like very like. They haven't been constant hiccups.
They've been better than the first week that I had them, but.
I do remember the first week that you had them. That was a little funny.
I was just hiccuping like every sentence.
I was like, "You good, man?" Sometimes I thought they were coughs.
No, I think people have been saying "bless you" though to them in school, and I don't understand. Do my hiccups sound like sneezes or something?
I don't know. Hiccup.
I'm
on command.
On command? Oh yeah, this is something I can do.
And then it's not even like I haven't been able to VC or like you haven't been able to VC. And because like I have been in VC.
I just
in 6 days. Like, but it's like you've been working, and also like with your like your like school and shit, you get home later, and I've been going to bed earlier because I keep needing to wake like up early or I didn't get a good sleep the night before.
Hick, bless you.
But yeah, because it's like let me think about it. Well, Friday, you didn't have to work last Friday, did you?
Hold on, let me look at my schedule. Okay. Understandable. Let me see if I can find it. It would be... Did I delete it? I didn't, yeah.
Did you delete your Did you work Friday?
Did I work? I worked Saturday. But I don't, okay, so next week, they're all away games, so I don't have to go to them. Why is my dad...
Yay!
And then the week after that, I have a game Wednesday and Friday. Dang it, those are the 2 days that I stream during the week. Why? Okay. Alright, hold on, let me just text my dad.
Did I send you my suspenders?
No, you didn't.
I must have forgot last night.
You did.
It's because you weren't working.
Yeah, it's because I was working. I worked for 7 freaking hours yesterday, Bree. Since I got out of school early, I got there at 4 o'clock. I was there, actually, I was there, I got there at 4, and I didn't get home till midnight. But I guess I left.
Like, I knew you, because yesterday, I knew you got out of school at, what, 3:20? It was Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that just sucks. Okay, anyway, look at the suspenders.
Oh, I love them.
I know, right? They're so
cool.
cool.
Those are fantastic.
Uh-huh.
All right, good night, Annie. Oh, you have a fever. Shit. I hope you feel better
Annie,
soon.
go to bed. What the fuck?
I hope you feel better
Annie,
soon, Annie.
It is 3 a.m. Get some sleep.
Oh, they're not 5 hours ahead. They're 8 hours ahead. Oh, I forgot.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know why I thought they were 5 hours ahead.
They're 6 hours ahead. They're 7 hours ahead for you. Cosmic, I'm like the master of time zones.
I'm actually so good at time zones. I'm just brain dead at this point.
You really are pretty good with time zones. except for when you went to go visit your grandma for a little bit, because then your own time zone was fucked. So you would DM me and like pretend act like I was an hour later than you, when in reality we were at the same time.
What is wait, hold on.
Anyway, I feel like I was gonna say something, but now I forget what.
Wait, that's for forging. Hold on, what is...
Oh yes, I get my adapter back tomorrow. I don't even get it back. I get it. It arrives.
That's good. That is good.
I have a math quiz.
Ooh, I just realized that I thought I might have flunked an algebra test, but the curve was a whole freaking 10 points, and I got a 77. Then it curved up to an 80. Actually, it was 11. No, it was 11 points.
77.
It curved up to an 88.
Oh shit! Damn.
I don't understand at all.
That's still a C.
An 88 is a B plus.
No, it's a C plus.
Remember, Bree, remember your grading system.
I know my grading system is Shimon, it's C plus. That's not fair.
That is a B plus.
It's not fair.
Hi.
Shubs!
Hi, Sean.
Hello.
I'm sad.
Hi, Cosmic.
Hi.
That was me. I said hi.
I know, I said hi to both of you.
Bree is being big sad over his grading system.
Ooh.
Shubs, what is an 88?
A B or an A? I think.
Anger. I'm fucking pissed.
Why?
It's a C. For me, it's a fucking C.
What?
Whoever's in charge of Bree's grading system is
You can't hear because I have noise suppression on, but I am currently just banging my bed.
they just do not know what they're doing at all.
No, because
Slapping my bed in anger.
I had a math quiz and that was like an 89, and that was a B.
Yeah, that's a B
Exactly.
minus.
B minus.
Yeah, whoever is in charge of Bree's system, you know what? Since it's a Catholic school, I pray for you.
I hate you so much.
Evil.
Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
You want to know what I think of your fucking thoughts and prayers? You want to know?
What do you think of my thoughts and prayers, Bree?
Wait, am I bleeding? Wait, shit.
Bree, what have you done?
I'm writing an essay about. Well, okay. We had to make up a spooky story for school, and this we had to do this a week ago, and I did it, but I'm not the fastest writer. So
That is the third time today that I have bleed, and that is the third different time. Okay, so apparently I bit too hard on my gum, so that's why I'm bleeding now. Okay, so basically, yesterday we were in gym and we were playing volleyball, but I didn't have any pads because it was gym class and not actual volleyball practice. So then I slid to get the ball, but I didn't have knee pads. Now I have 2 floor burns on my knees, and they hurt like a bitch. But that wasn't bad. Like, they didn't bleed or anything. They just sting a lot, and they still sting a lot anytime I move them. So basically, anytime I walk, my knees hurt.
You're not allowed to walk anymore.
But basically, we did this thing called the pumpkin drop today, where basically, have you seen the? Anne told me this was a Milo Murphy episode. So have you seen the Milo Murphy episode where it's like they like drop an egg off a roof that they all protect?
I love that episode so much.
Basically, we do that, but with a pumpkin.
Oh my god!
Oh yes.
Can you help me? Help!
What's
help.
up, Shubs? What's up?
I need help. Okay.
If you're asking for any kind of creativity, you're coming to the wrong person.
I'm here.
It's
I'm
not-
Here. What's up?
It's not technically creativity. It's more of a Google problem. Okay, so I'm trying to write a thing, and on one of my paragraphs, I'm trying to get a word inside, but it won't work because it goes on the other page. Is it correct spelling if it goes on the other page? Trust me, I don't make sense to me either. I just...
If you add a, yeah, it is. It is correct spelling. Don't worry about it, Shubs.
I was about to say, I am...
Because the fact that there's a new page doesn't like change anything. You're good. But yeah, basically. So then I had to so basically I had to get on my knees on the concrete to cut open the box, right? Because I needed to like open the box and get our pumpkin out.
Mm-hmm.
But basically that opened up my floor burn on my left knee. So then that started bleeding. But it didn't mean blah, but you know it was bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
But then it wasn't that bad because I was like, huh. But then this one kid, they had like a lot of like little objects that like got out of their bin. So we were all like, the people in the front row, I was in the front row, were helping like put the shit back into the box. So I got on my knees again, and that one cut up. That one opened up. My right knee floor burn. So both of them were just like bleeding. So this is the third time I've bled today. I've talked a lot about blood. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
But anyway, now my mouth tastes like blood, and it's low-key gross.
What's up, Shubs? Mouth blood is
I'm
not
really
good.
bad at fucking spelling.
I can help.
How?
I'm good at spelling.
Oh my god, please don't tell me this is gonna be a recreation of you wanting to see my math homework.
No,
What
I'm
hap-
just gonna say if
What
you need a word
happened
spell,
with your
then
math
ask me.
homework?
Remember when
You
I sat
were
in
there.
for a good ass 15 minutes?
Shubby
and
wubby,
went,
shubby wubby, shubby
Chubby
wubby.
wubby.
Yeah,
Chubby
okay. I did
wubby.
remember correctly.
Yeah.
I don't want to remember that.
10 years later.
Cosmic, what did you just say and why did it sound like Russian?
10 years later.
Oh,
I said 10 years later.
I know.
Oh, Cosmic, you know the friend I told you about that goes to my school?
I am that
The
friend.
ginger one.
The what?
The ginger one.
Oh my god.
Wait, the asshole or no?
No, the friend. The one that went away to camp last week.
Technically, I'm not a ginger anymore, so I can bully gingers all I want. Cause my hair is now faded.
Link, watch out. Cos, I'm gonna wait, hold on.
Yeah, just...
I hate Spot!
I'm gonna reply to it on our DM
Okay,
because I don't want to name drop her.
You
right.
said that you could let it go.
Preferably, let's not name drop people.
Okay,
So-
there, you can. You
Okay.
remember now?
I used to know.
Yes. All of everything from them just came back. Yep, I remember
Yeah,
that.
they-
completely.
So they're back this week. Basically, it just resulted in platonic cuddles. It was amazing. I love platonic cuddles.
Oh man.
Nobody I used to know.
Bree, why must you flex on me like this? Why must you do this, Bree?
At least your 88 is a fucking B.
That I feel like is not as much. Actually,
It is. It is definitely a fight.
academically, yes. I will academically flex on you.
Cause hold on, wait. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up just to show you how annoying that is. Actually, hold on. Let me pull it up exactly. So I make sure I don't get any of my facts wrong. Cause that would be kind of weird. Okay. Where's my login?
Just read out your login, and I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out.
You want me to read out my last name?
Actually, no.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Can I multitask? Is it possible? Triple fourth. Fuck.
It's okay, Shub.
Cosmic, guess what?
What?
I have an 87 in science.
Which,
Wha-
for me, that's a strong B.
For me, it's a low B.
Whoever's in charge of what your grades.
Come on, I have an 80.
Completely stupid.
I hate science.
An 80 in gym. What the fuck did I do?
Oh
I
man.
hate science.
Oh,
I
man.
hate science. I will.
Oh, I forgot my gym
old
clothes.
man.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I
Okay,
forgot my gym
that
clothes.
explains it. If you forget, I feel like
Yeah.
that's kind of a core part of that class.
Well, this is just bad in general. I have a 56 in history.
How do you have a 56 in history? That's such a good class.
I forgot to turn in an assignment, and the quarter started last week.
Love history.
Exactly, Shubs.
No,
Not my teacher, but I like history.
Oh.
I like my history teacher. I just forgot to turn in that one assignment. I did turn it in now, and I emailed him about it. He says he'll look into it if I can still get credit for it, but not.
I don't remember my
So
history
basically, it's
teacher.
because the quarter just started. So if you if you get a 0 on anything, your spade's
Oh,
dead.
true.
I have a 97 in literature. Okay, it's 9. Okay, I'm not worried about that. I have an 82 in English, which is a C.
But again, why?
What did I even do? Oh yeah, I just got an 80 on that one essay. Okay. And then math, I have a 100. Because there's only one assignment,
What is that?
and it was a completion grade.
Not in term 1 and term 2. Oh. Why is my
Yeah.
algebra grade so low? Oh, never mind.
No, yeah, basically,
Oh,
I
who's to
hate
correct- who's to
grading.
correct that
Okay, a
test?
56. I feel like a 56 is an F in any grading system.
Yes. Yeah, actually, yes.
But yeah, basically,
How do I? Wait,
Yeah.
hold on, what did I get in my first? You've got to be joking. I got a 90,
What?
I got a 98 on my first business test, and then I got 100. So I'm just chilling at a 99 in that class. That is fantastic.
Oh, See, the thing is, I don't have my vocab grade right now to boost because last quarter I had a 103 in vocab.
I mean, I wish it would be so cool if they could like just carry that 3 over. It would be very PogChamp if you could carry the 3 over, kind sir.
My friend, oh my god, no wait. When my teacher was inputting my friend's grades, she put a 1,000 instead of a 100.
My band teacher did that once, and I had like I had a 400 in
We
band.
had a 130.
Wait.
Yeah.
Cosmic, you did band?
Then she told the teacher, and then it went away. I was like,
I did band for 5th, 6th, and 7th grade, but my teacher was an ass, so I stopped. But the biggest part of it was actually just me not practicing enough. Not that my teacher was an ass, but that was a big part of it.
What did you play?
I'm pretty sure my band teacher is a pedophile.
Ew.
That's great.
My old band teacher was a pedophile.
What? Wow.
He's in jail now.
Woo!
What?
Oh, thank goodness.
Basically, he was arrested for having child pornography.
Why are people like this?
Well, actually, he was already fired. Well, no, he wasn't fired. He actually left to work at a different school.
Oh, he left. He goes to another school, man. You
But
wouldn't know him.
Actually, some of the kids in my class were still taking lessons. Private lessons.
Private lessons.
Private lessons. Private lessons.
Nothing happened, basically. That was creepy. Yeah, it's the main reason why I don't play the clarinet. I also just didn't like to play the...
Ooh.
But, you know.
The trombone was... I wish I'd played something different. Like, it was nice, but it also was just a background
I still
instrument.
remember how to play the clarinet. I also know how to play a bit of piano from, like, the time in 3rd grade when I took piano lessons.
Same. I remember taking piano lessons, but in like the 3rd grade, but I can't
Money
remember
laundering,
any of the things that I
PogChamp.
learned.
I remember the notes and how to identify a C. I also know how to do a chord, but that was because Steam taught me.
Steam, I wish to play the mandolin, Steam. Teach me how
And
to play
again,
the mandolin.
I do band. I take a drum and I hit
Steve
a
plays
drum.
the drums.
Shubs, is this how you get all your built-up aggression out? You just beat things. You just...
That's what. No. You know how Steam like never gets angry ever. I heard her play the drums once.
Oh, I just
Jesus
realized...
Christ, that's where all of it goes.
I just realized that I could have been the cause of some of that.
She is like, I have never. It is like, if I were right there, I would feel scared that she would just start to beat me with the fucking drumstick, because like Jesus Christ, the aggression. I mean, like I get that you like need aggression to play the drums because like it's very like, but Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ.
I feel kind of bad 'cause there was that original incident on Allium Season 1 with the first house that I had.
What was it?
That thing where I burnt it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember that. I was there, and I also
Yeah.
burnt a lot of things.
I don't think I was there for that actually.
I think it was me, Shubs, and Doink on one of our like 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
Burning
nights
a
during the
house.
summer, casually committing
I will
arson.
not.
Good times.
Yeah, I feel like I could have been the cause of some of that. I don't know if
So I washed my hair yesterday, as one does. But now it's fluffy and it's too long.
what's fluffy? Your hair?
It's really fluffy. My hair is incredibly fluffy.
I very much into that.
If I actually wash it, because if I don't wash it after 2 days, it starts to get greasy. But
2 days?
Yeah.
How does your hair not get greasy after 1 day?
No, no, I'm good for. I only wash my hair every other.
I really want to start boxing, cause I'm a very angry person, you know. And I like hitting the drums and stuff, but that's loud.
I don't know why this reminds me, but Cosmic, you know how I did like, over 50 push-ups in one day,
Yeah.
like in like an hour and a half, and
Yeah.
basically, I was sore for like 3 days.
Oh my god.
But then we had to do 15 push-ups of practice, like for our last practice, and I did them in 30 seconds.
That's good.
So, and now I'm never gonna do them until I have to for gym class, because then we have to do 10 every gym class.
Wait, do you get an actual rating at gym? Do you get like an
it's a
actual grade?
participation grade? It's a participation grade. So since I forgot my gym clothes, that's why I haven't.
Oh my god.
Do you have
So,
an
like, if
actual grade for gym Shubs?
I don't think so.
It doesn't count towards our GPA or anything, though. It's just like a grade.
Okay. But why
I
do
don't want to do gym. I'm never doing gym again.
the fact that like
Oh,
the problem is
basically-
it's required for us. I only have to take it for this semester and next semester. Then I don't have to take gym. For the
You
rest of high
have
school.
like a running class, don't you?
Me?
Track.
Yeah, where you just like walk around basically.
That's what I had to do in the beginning. Now it's a combination of circuit days, where basically those circuit days are running around the gym several times, push-ups, sit-ups, things like that, and then we'll do weightlifting days where we have to spend the entire class weightlifting.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, I've actually discovered, since I can't do cycling as much, since my
Yeah,
asthma,
you like bench pressing.
yeah, my asthma wants to just kill me all the time. Not only most of the time.
Like that one
It's-
time.
like
you
the-
had to do
time.
Bree,
the fucking pacer test without your inhaler
Bree?
because you have a death wish or some shit.
Bree, I'm not gonna lie to you. I took my inhaler today, and I sprinted like half a mile. It doesn't help
Dude,
at all.
Well, then that's probably something that
I
you
need
should
to-
get checked out.
I need
then.
to go in and see that doctor again because this is an
I feel
issue.
like the inhaler should help.
It does. It
Right.
it doesn't help anymore.
It's not a good thing.
And I want to run so bad, and I want to go out and go cycling again. But every time I step outside and get on my bike, I will go 5 miles, and I'll get like 3.5 in, and I physically won't get tired, but my lungs
Dude,
just.
I would love to be able to bike or run for 5 miles, but I live on a hill or a mountain. At least at this point, it's probably
I live in the hill country. This is
you,
like.
yeah, but you live in a country, but like I've seen your neighborhood. It's fairly flat. I live on a hill. I live on a hill.
Bree, I will take you. I will take you if you ever come to my home. You will see how
What do you
little.
mean? What do you mean? What do you mean if?
True.
When?
When you're here at some point,
That's what I thought.
you will see. You will see how not
Oh yeah,
flat
that
this
one time
neighborhood
you
is.
drove around your neighborhood, it was fairly lacking of hills.
Yeah, I can confirm to you, whatever it looks like there, that actually,
Cosmic, I can't walk 20 feet without there being a sharp decline.
actually,
I can't-
it's in the tour that I did actually earlier this year. That's where the hills are. I'm on the edge of hill country actually, because where I actually was earlier, that's where those hills get massive.
Cosmic, you remember the times where I gave you a little tour of my neighborhood?
Yes, I do.
You remember how many hills there were?
Technically, actually, in the same way that you might not be able to see mine, I couldn't necessarily tell for most of it because it's just on.
Okay, so basically, for about 90% of the trip, I was either walking up or walking down.
Here, wait a minute, hold on. Let me send you the elevation gain for. I actually, since I cycle it all the time, I just have the elevation gain and stuff in. So I can actually send you. That's simply just something I can do. Hold on. I'll
Okay, if you do that, I'll tell you if it's better or worse in my neighborhood.
Okay. Do you have yours mapped out somewhere?
No, but I can probably tell.
Okay. Elevation
Just because I walk it
gain-
like multiple times a week.
How did I get up to? Oh, I got up to. I almost got 30 miles an hour at one point on my most recent ride. What the heck?
Ow! Starting to bleed again.
Elevation gain. Only 500 feet. That seems low.
I don't know how much that is, but wait, so what does the elevation gain necessarily mean?
Elevation gain is like the highest is like the peak. At like the peak hill is 1,200 feet. The
Okay.
lowest the sea level wise, sea level, 1,200 feet above sea level versus that actually doesn't track out. I don't know. Maybe it's because there was one massive hill that I went on.
Oh, yo, I found a way to do it.
How are you gonna do it?
There's a website. It tells you the difficulty.
The difficulty.
Cosmic?
Yeah. What is it, Shubs?
What happened to jump in the pool?
I took it off because I will freeze if I go out and do it right now.
Why?
You know what? That's actually a pretty true statement. I mean, I feel like for that amount of channel points, it should be something that's worth it.
You will not.
Like,
You will not
do you have,
die.
like a photo or something of like your elevation?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll do the one that was the hill that was right outside of my neighborhood. I'll go into the one that I did that was actually in my neighborhood.
Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Is there like a website that tells me what my elevation came?
Yeah.
What
if you find a website that tells that, then please send it to me.
Okay, I'm gonna find what my elevation is right now.
Okay. I know my elevation. I actually have it memorized, because I was looking at it.
What's your
year.
elevation?
1,280 feet, I believe. I feel your pain, Cosmic. Literally, I can't do anything because of my heart. Oh no.
I'm at 1,230. I'm at 1,237.
Okay, so you're slightly.
Like right now.
Bree,
my elevation is at
you're only slightly higher than I am, but I can get high as well.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about on the walk when I walk up and down
Okay.
hills every 5 seconds. And I can't bike on it. Essentially, is what I'm telling you. Because I am completely mortified of going down hills on a bike.
Oh yeah.
Because of two specific events.
Mhm.
One time when I was going down a hill, I ran into a sign.
You've told. Yeah.
And it was because this one lady was like, hey, look out for the sign. But then I didn't hear her right because I'm deaf. Not actually, but you know. So I look over and I'm like, what? And then she says, look out for the sign again. And I'm like, oh shit. And then I crashed into a sign that she was telling me to look out for, which is ironically the thing that I crashed into because I was seeing what she. It was ironic. But anyway, that was incredibly painful, and I don't want it to happen again. Another time was when I was about I was younger than this one. I was probably about like 9 or something. But anyway, I was going down this hill on a bike, and I crashed in there, and I still have a scar on my finger from it.
Oof.
So I just avoid biking downhill.
Yeah. They're like Yeah. Like
Yeah.
to a certain extent, there is one specific speed that I've had the goal to get for the last. I started really cycling last November 29th. Actually, seriously cycling was after the accident. Kind of cycling was.
Why would you start seriously cycling after the? What the fuck?
It gave me motivation. I was like, holy cow! I'm gonna come back from this.
So you back to...
I'm gonna
Sorry.
come back from this 3 months that I was out because of head stuff, head trauma. I came back and was like, holy cow! I'm going to devote my entire rest of my summer to going as fast as I can and going as long as I can. I'm going to
So
devote.
basically, what you're telling me is after a very traumatic experience involving a cycling accident, you decided to work your hardest to cycle more?
Bree, it was a coping mechanism because I didn't know what else to do because I had just moved the 1,500 miles across.
That is...
It was. It was.
I respect your courage right there.
Bree,
That
you
is
have
so-
no. Bree, okay, do you want to know how scary it was going on that first ride after not being on a bike for 3 months? You don't even
That
want
does
to
sound
know
horrifying.
how scary that was. I stayed right in my
That
little
sounds
circle.
Like, that sounds like... It sounds almost like how mortifying it was to go on a diving board after I like fell 15 feet off a diving board.
Yeah,
Jeez, that does not sound fun.
there's a reason I don't do heights.
There's a reason I love heights.
Oh my god.
I don't love them, but I don't mind in the slightest. No, it wasn't because I fell 15 feet. I slid down the pole because I caught myself when I went to slip because I have incredibly fast reflexes that I don't know what to do with. And then I slid down the pole, landed on the balls of my feet, which now have one of them has a scar, the other one's faded, but one of them still has a scar on it, and then fell backwards on hard concrete and passed down and got a...
Oof. That just does not, that sounds ever so slightly unpleasant.
And then 2 months later, I went on the same high dive. Because
Dang,
I
I saw the picture after that. I would be terrified to do that. Well, yeah, the thing is, I needed something to do because at that point I really, really needed to distract myself because
Yeah, that was when you had just moved as well,
yeah,
right?
and it was again the biggest thing was it was a coping mechanism, and it still is a coping mechanism because as long as I keep myself doing something, I don't have to stress about everything that's going on around me, and as long as I'm not stressing about the things that are going on around me, and as long as I find things in my life that can distract me from every problem that I have, I don't ever have to worry about them because I can just
Cosmic Uni Therapy.
all I have to do is I just have to completely find ways to distract myself. Like that's why I started streaming.
That's a very common coping mechanism. No. My therapist liked this. Might point me out to this one, and it's that I love to keep the conversation away from myself. I basically, what I do is I keep the conversation like funny, but not about myself, because then I'll feel bad.
Yeah, I feel like I always like whenever you guys are talking
I was
about
about
things.
to say something, then I remembered that you're live.
I do fear that like whenever I'm saying something and I say I most of the time I get worried that it's like I am just taking the subject away from you guys and being selfish, which I don't think I am, but most of the time I do think it. Actually,
No, I don't think you aren't selfish, Cosmic. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah. I again was about to say the same thing that I was about to say before, but then remembered.
Just DM it and like dumb it down a little bit, or not dumb it down, but you know what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got a great. Oh, I can have a central Oh, I could make this so cool. I could have a spiral staircase that goes up through. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. It's a cool car.
I was about to moan, but then I remembered I am live, and it's just not something that would be socially acceptable.
I bet you're one of those guys that moan in the middle of class.
Oh yeah, no. Outside of this area,
He
I
thought
would
about
never.
it once. He thought about it once.
It's the problem was I do it so subconsciously. Like whenever I'm around you guys, I get worried that I might like accidentally do it one day during school as like a joke,
Yeah, Santa.
and then
Oh my god.
because it's
No, you're better than the boys in my class. Whenever any other
Oh my
guy will
God.
touch them, will just immediately
It's
let out a
just-
high-pitched moan.
it's just a moan chain. It sounds. I would love to not be a part of
No,
that,
not a
but
moan
just
chain, not a moan chain.
witness
That
it.
was one time. No, anyone touches anyone, there will be a moan. And then someone will laugh, and I'll be like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? And there are multiples. Every single guy in the class has slapped every single guy in the class's ass.
It's.
I'm
I
not
don't.
even kidding.
I do not understand that at all, because that is the same with me. Like I was hanging out with one of the people at work that I will not say their name. I'm remembering
not like
this, not saying their name specifically. But just out of nowhere, like comes up to me and says, "Good job, buddy," and slaps my ass. It doesn't make any sense.
What?
Why do people do
The
this?
quote to people in my class. It ain't gay to slap the homie's ass.
Oh my god! I swear they're all
Someone in my
closeted.
class unironically said that. But no, yeah, it's like one guy actually tried to slap my ass, and then I slapped him in the face.
Good.
And then I got in trouble for it, but then I was like, nah, bitch.
Why? Yeah.
He tried to slap my ass, so I slapped him in the face
Good.
in self-defense.
Bree, I'm bringing this back up. I talked about this at the beginning of the stream, but I am so ticked that the reason that my microphone has been echoing for months now
So funny.
is because I had reverb on.
It's so sad.
Okay, hold on.
It's just
I'm
so
gonna
frustrating.
turn reverb on. I'm gonna turn it all the way on. What does it sound like now?
It
echoey
sounded like your
much?
mic was before.
Why is air fresheners on like every clothing site ever?
I don't know, but air fresheners are nice.
Yeah, but not on clothing websites.
I mean, they kind of. I
Hey
feel
man,
like they kind of go
I
together.
want my shirt to smell like
What?
lavender.
Yeah, I mean, isn't no? Oh no, not oh, air freshener's not like a. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
What did you think I was saying?
Like what you might put in like a laundry room or something. Like no, not like a.
How does that fit with
I don't
clothing
know,
sites?
Shubs. I don't know.
Like detergent.
I don't know, Shubs.
But no, yeah. I was about to say something.
I don't know, Shubs. I don't know, Shubs. Please, I don't know.
Oh no, he's a psychopath. He's a murderer.
He's a
Oh
really
shit! I promised my friend I'd listen to a certain type of music, and because they listen to Lovejoy when I ask them, and I have to listen to a band.
Ooh, wait, hold on. I just realized I can play Lovejoy without any repercussions. I'm going to now.
I hate my life. This is what happens when I accidentally mute Spotify and then a song comes on, but I only muted it for the ad. I'm so fucking.
Okay, I've listened to the band. I listened to like the beginning of like one of the songs that he called me to, and I can like tell that it's just very similar to MCR. So I'm just
Say your name.
judging briefly off
Tell me
that.
you love me in private.
Anyway, Cosmic, how are
Oh
you?
wait, you still
I'm vibing.
friends?
No. I don't remember. Just...
Hold on, I'll be back. Alright, guys, I will be right back. Give me 1 minute.
She fucking hates you. Now, you need to calm down. What good's this energy? When you devoted to me, why not be a little more friendly? Now, you need to calm down. Does she still think of me? Say my name in her sleep. I thought you knew her better than me. I thought you knew her better than me. Now, you need to calm down. What good's this energy? When you devoted to me, why not be a little more friendly? Now, you need to calm down. What good's this energy? When you devoted to me, why not be a little more friendly?
Now,
You need to calm down. Does she still think of me? Say my name in her sleep. I thought you knew her better than me.
I don't think
Hi,
he
guys.
knows that. Hi.
What?
I was talking about how you're muted and I didn't think you knew it.
Oh no, I didn't know. I was taking a quick break.
You were nodding your head as a big break. Big break.
I think I forgot to switch my BRB screen.
BRB.
no, yeah, you didn't. You just had it on your big cameras.
Oh, BRBB, be right back, bitches.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh. I thought you said BB as in like baby.
I'm gonna go
Be right back,
and
baby.
get a water bottle because watching Cosmic streams makes me want a water bottle. Is that weird?
Talking makes me thirsty.
Damn.
That's a good point. I also
Wait, really?
Yes, Chubbs. Talking makes you thirsty.
Talking is difficult.
Talking causes you to open up your air and have more like air dry your mouth up, so you get thirsty faster. Fun fact for you.
I want to make my own like custom textures. So like whenever I like refresh my thing, I want there to be like fan art or something there.
That would be really cool, but also it just sounds like so much work.
Yeah, but
Oh, they fucking want
who what?
nothing.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, my skating rink opened up, and I'm very happy about it.
Your
'cause I
what?
wanna
Wait,
go
what?
soon.
What?
My local skating rink.
It reopened?
Yeah.
Yo. Oh my god, I love sunrise with texture. That's hold on. Chat, please. Please, I'm missing my prime time. Scared of future. Yes,
When did I get all these people's Snapchats? I don't even know half these people.
see. That's how social
Well, I mean,
media
I
works.
know that. I mean,
You
I
find,
know that,
you
but I
find
never
friends
like
of friends.
I never even spoke to them.
Oh. Oh. I would willingly get a concussion
No.
with concrete. Actually, technically, if I got a third concussion, I actually couldn't participate in sports.
I've only had 2 concussions.
Same.
But you can't participate in sports after 3 concussions.
Whenever you
Three
get three,
concussions.
yeah, I think at least for my old school, you couldn't.
I don't think we have that as a rule. I just know that you can't participate while you have a concussion.
Oh, maybe that's not.
Or like a good couple, like a good month or 2, depending on the severity. Like afterwards, after like you heal from the concussion, like for like a good month or 2, depending on the severity, you can't play sports or run in gym class. Actually, I remember for a good 3 months, I had to sit during gym class and have nothing to do the entire time. It was horrible.
Yeah, I've had 2 of them. One of them being the one I had in 2nd grade whenever I tripped over a basketball. Bree,
to get a fucking concussion.
actually no, that's whenever I broke my arm. Sorry, I broke my
Ow.
arm.
See, that's not a dumb way to break your arm. It's a dumb way to get a concussion.
I actually got a concussion because I tripped over my brother.
I'm drinking peach tea out of kid's water bottle.
Wait, did you just say you're drinking pee out of a water bottle?
I meant peach
Yes. Shubs, do you enjoy drinking piss?
I said peach iced tea!
Are you sure you didn't say piss, Shubs?
On a good day.
I mishear everything. I'm sorry.
Oh no!
What?
Spotify thing again.
Oh.
Basically, I just told you about my concussion, but basically, my first concussion was when I was climbing I was trying to get on the top of a bunk bed, but I didn't have a ladder, so I went to go get on, but then I fell backwards onto...
Oh.
No, I fell backwards onto the head of another bunk bed, and then banged off that, and then fell onto hardwood, onto hard tiles.
Wait, don't you know
It was like
how...
a double. It was like a double trauma, like one in the back and then one in the front. And then I was like, I'm assuming I was like in shock for a good like 10 seconds because I couldn't speak.
I could make it.
I went full on non-verbal for a good like 15 seconds because I literally words could not come out of my mouth. There was a ringing in my ears. I don't know if it was because of that or like I just always had it. Now I have the actual like condition where I always have ringing in my ears.
Oh shit.
I don't know if it's because of that or like, if I've always had it.
I distinctly remember after my face hitting the pavement, I had ringing in my ears for several minutes. Yeah, it's.
Oh, I always have ringing in my ears now. It's not loud.
Yeah.
Wait,
anyway.
Don't you know how like when there's a bunk bed, there's like that little not barrier, what's it called?
Banister.
Yeah. I got my legs stuck in between that when I was like 6, and my mom had to put like what was it, like dish soap on the thing so I could get my legs out, and I had these big marks across my ankles.
Ow. That reminds me of the time that I got my finger stuck, my finger. Not my fing. What the fuck is a fing? Anyway, I got my finger stuck in a Bang energy can, and then...
Oh my...
Because I went to go get the pop tab off, but then I got my finger stuck in the process. So my dad had to go and manually cut it off, and then my finger ended up like bleeding or whatever. Anyway, so basically, back to the concussion story. While I was going nonverbal, this one guy walked in because like I screamed when I was like falling. Before I went nonverbal, I was screaming because I just banged my head against the fucking banister and then banged my head on the floor. While I was falling, I was screaming. And then this guy runs in and he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Go get my dad." I was like mouthing go get my dad, but I wasn't saying anything because my dad was there. I'm like, "Go get him. I need like a fucking doctor or some shit." And then he was just like, "Is she crying?" I'm like, "I am not crying. There are no tears in my eyes. Get my fucking dad." And he just was like, "I think she's crying, guys." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up."
You massive dick.
Crying.
Go get to my father.
I wasn't crying. I never cried.
I also got called Chubby Panda in the second grade.
That kid is a grade behind me. And I distinctly remember that one day, he fell on the playground. This was a while back. He fell on the playground and I said, "Are you crying?"
Oh my god, wow.
I'm still pissed about that because I'm like, I wasn't crying, kid. Okay.
Hold a grudge.
After every single concussion I've had, I've at least thrown up once. But yeah, after that I like sat there for like a couple minutes and I had to go to the doctors and they get my brain monitored overnight. No, I didn't stay in the doctors overnight the first time. That was the second time because I had internal bleeding in my brain the second time, so they had to monitor.
What?
Yeah, internal. Yeah.
So yeah, they had to monitor to make sure it stopped. Which it did, thankfully.
Shubs
but now
never.
I still have dry blood inside of my head.
Oof.
Oh.
Shubs never get internal bleeding. Personally, no, just don't get internal bleeding ever.
You know, I've never been in a major injury. I've never broken a bone at all.
Oh wow.
But I've gotten called Chubby Panda in the second grade, so.
Chubby Panda?
Chubby.
Oh, ew. Why are people like this?
It was funny, because, you know, we were, like, how old? 8 or something?
And 8-year-olds are already at, this is why you just, never have kids. Sorry.
Because they'll call other people Chubby Panda in the second grade.
Could you tell us something new? Could you tell these
It's like. Hold on. Ah, dang it. Okay, I need the music to actually play through here. 3, 2, 1. Can you even hear the music? Hold on, can you guys hear the music at all? Can you guys hear the music at all? You might die. Yeah, how dare he want you to survive? Like, I know that's so cringe. Wait, hold on. Hold on, you can't hear the music at all through my stream. Oh, it's because I had it. Okay.
Oh, Vic, you're not good at this.
Hold on one moment.
I'm kidding. Wait, no, wait, that was a joke.
No, I was trying to test if I could hear the music, but I was just trying to mute you guys, but I ended up muting my entire desktop audio instead. One moment. Okay, 1 minute. I just realized you couldn't hear them either during all that. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna fix this. Okay, you can hear it. Okay. And then if I unmute here. Okay, you can hear it. How loud are you guys compared to everything else? How loud are you guys compared to everything else? How loud are you guys compared to everything else? Okay, yeah, this is fine. This is perfectly fine.
But yeah, basically that sucked. But then like they had to like keep me up like. I go to the hospital a lot. God damn it! I just realized that I've been in for dehydration twice.
Why? Bree, just drink water.
I do now, but before it was because I was sick, so like I didn't have like an appetite, and also like I didn't want to drink water, so because it was just a shitty situation. I think one of the times I had a fever. Another time, one of the times I was sick. The other time I just like apparently just did not drink enough water because I was stupid. But no, yeah, now I drink enough water. I do. I haven't drinking enough water today though. I forgot to go grab water. I don't think I'm drinking any water today actually. Let me go. Let me just go.
Glass of wine after a long day. Should dry your eyes on serviette tray. Dry your eyes on serviette tray. Fall asleep in her dad's Ford Mondeo that you stole from him yesterday. You look so cute when you're so angry. If I'm going down, you can come with me. And you think that it gets better. Just you wait until next week.
Okay, I have plenty of wood. Perfect.
But you're talking in your sleep.
There's almost one wall done. Shelton, I just see you. Wow, I can tell you're back on Twitter, or you're back on Twitter at this point. Hello? Oh, never mind. Yeah, this will be fine.
I got a new Halloween costume.
You did? What are you doing? What are you doing this year?
Okay, so I was gonna be a vampire. I'm still gonna be a vampire, but like from old times.
Oh, what is that? Gonna
Old
look
times.
Like? What is that gonna look like? What is an old timey vampire gonna look like?
Have you ever watched the originals?
The originals?
Yeah.
Not even sure if I've ever heard of the originals.
Okay, well, it's this show about these 5 original vampires, and one of them is one of the only sisters, and there's a lot of flashbacks from them eating people, and
Pleasant.
I just drank 2 glasses of water. We should be good.
Okay.
what?
Yeah, Bree, I didn't mean to that I would literally do that. I was joking.
Oh no, I know. Don't worry.
It's okay. From the way you messaged that, it sounded like you thought I was serious, and I was really confused.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Actually.
Cosmic is always very serious.
If it was Michael Steinecker, he might actually fight him.
Oh, actually, you also just completely name dropped.
Fine. I don't care.
I couldn't even hear. I was
today.
I will fight anyone named Michael.
Oh my god, that reminds me of the time where you were in the spider farm and I accidentally what is it called? Brought up something that was gonna happen. And I felt really bad, but I didn't feel like apologizing.
Wait, what did you bring? Wait, hold on. Was it something you brought up that you shouldn't have brought up on stream or something, or what?
Yeah, it was about your canon character.
My canon character never got used.
I know that. Wait, can I see? Wait.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Where are we doing?
What is it called? You were okay. So the thing was, I think you were gonna commit suicide. Canon.
I was.
I don't know. It was something about that from guilt or some. I don't know.
This is a surprise to me.
I literally was in the lore planning session. That just never came up.
I mean, for my character, I feel like.
I remember
Actually,
that at one point, Sloppit suggested something about I don't remember if it was depression or suicide, but then we were all just like, because that's like a really touchy topic.
That actually, for my character on the old Allium, that actually, I feel like
makes
that
sense.
it actually would if we do.
It would make sense to the character, but again, I feel like with all of us, we were just trying to avoid those kind of subjects. Because again,
you know what, my character
very
is going to talk about some very controversial things in this season of Allium.
we don't even have characters. We don't even have lore.
My character on Allium 2 will talk about some very controversial things. That is just going to be my entire character.
Well, no, yeah, Cosmo, basically. Did you hear that he won the pumpkin drop today?
Now that kid, I will fight a child.
He won, and now he has a fucking $10 Chick-fil-A gift card. But you know what? It's fucking homophobic chicken. I don't even care.
Would you have just won it just so you could burn it?
Fun fact, if my team had won, there was this one kid in my class, because he was such a dickhead, he said, if you guys win, then I'll just kill myself, because the odds of that happening are so unlikely. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up.
What the hell?
Fuck up. You can't just, 1, that is just incredibly insensitive. 2, that is just insulting to our little pumpkin, who, by the way, got through the first round, just cracked the second round. So, he was scared for a little bit, and I'm glad. Because fuck him. Anyway.
I was like, oh yeah, if blah 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 doesn't get to kill you, can I? And
Wait,
you were in
what?
Cosmic was streaming and was at the spider farm, and I brought that up when I was very sleep deprived. I think it was 11 o'clock in the morning. And I brought that up. Huh?
I forgot. Wait, hold on. Who was gonna kill? I can barely.
I have no idea. That's my point. But I remember saying it.
I think Shubs was talking to Sloppit and said, if Anne doesn't kill you, then can I? Was it that? Or was it specifically about Cosmic?
It was specifically about Cosmic, because I remember I was too scared to apologize.
I think you did. I think it was Anne, because Anne is an actual assassin in the lore. So you probably had said that. I think.
Wait, what?
Anne's character was an assassin.
That jail duo really made a lot of sense.
Yeah. So if you said that if they don't kill you, then I will, and it was probably Anne.
And Shubs, please, I apologize to you guys way too often. I feel like
Oh, but don't you dare apologize for apologizing.
no, I'm saying it's like.
Oh
it's,
no. Okay, we're good. Okay, because if you're about to apologize for apologizing,
I'm
too
sorry
much,
that I
was
apologize.
Ah! No, I'm gonna stop you right there, mister.
No.
Shoot, I forgot to do it.
Do what?
I was gonna do something on my old phone before the Wi-Fi shut off, but then I forgot to. Basically, I was just gonna download a ton of no Wi-Fi games on my old like iPhone that doesn't have data on it because I have the SIM card in my current phone. So that way, when my dad takes my current phone, I can just like, if I'm not tired, I can just put no Wi-Fi games on my old phone.
That actually is pretty smart.
Anyway, I'm using it as an alarm ring.
That is very true, Mackenzie. That is very true.
What am I Mackenzie, sir?
The entire base of our relationship is just talking about controversial things.
Yeah.
It kinda is.
Oh my! I remember the time.
No, because especially in these late night streams when we're on our phone, we will just start getting into it's just incredibly political conversations unintentionally.
Wait, who?
Like for example, my entire school was chanting "Let's go, Brandon" today.
I
Hold on,
remember.
isn't that a derogatory thing? I'm trying to remember. I think I've heard that.
It means F Joe Biden.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I did remember that correctly.
Oh wait, what the fuck?
There's
What?
basically this news clip where there was a race and a bunch of people in the stands were yelling "fuck Joe Biden." And basically, in the race, this guy named Brandon had just won the race. So then this one news reporter lady goes, "Let's go, Brandon!" And then it just turned into a thing that it means "Let's go, Brandon" means "fuck Joe Biden" now. Basically,
wouldn't?
there was a kid in my
you say
school
who
named
wouldn't?
Brandon.
Oh my god!
Oh?
Sorry.
So there's a kid at my school named
Doink!
Brandon.
Doink?
I'm not gonna.
Doink!
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 Doink! I thought you weren't supposed to be home for another hour.
I thought so too, but I wasn't acting tonight, so
Yay.
and I had already been there for 2 hours, so I was like, I'm going home now.
Thank
Yeah,
God
I'm
for
gonna
Doink.
give
If
you my
Doink
story
didn't
because
exist,
I'm a
I wouldn't exist.
Basically. So there is this kid in my school named Brandon. When he went to go do his pumpkin drop thing, the entire school just started chanting "Let's go, Brandon." They knew what it meant. They knew what it meant, and I was just sitting there. And then they kept doing it, even when people who like weren't Brandon just like started doing it. And eventually, what got to the point where my principal blew her whistle and she went, "Hey, someone just texted me what that means. Stop it!" And I was shut the fuck up. And I was just like, "Thank."
I mean, at least they aren't saying like the actual like.
Oh, they would.
Fuck.
They definitely would. There was this one kid that was just saying that
Bro.
insert name here sucks dick, but
Same. That was me. My bad.
ah,
I am playing Roblox.
Oh, I
nice.
thought you were gonna say I played Punk.
You're not gonna take. I'll play Roblox with you later, Shubs. It's been a while since we've all played Roblox.
Guys,
Yes.
guys, it's the entire dumbass trio plus shop.
That's not.
It is.
Fuck, it's still named that.
We need to
I
actually.
played Roblox actually was about probably like a 2.
Doink, you good?
Doink.
Doink. Yeah, true. Wait,
Doink's
Doink.
already dying.
Doink, I guess
Oh.
you and I did play Roblox the other day. I remember.
Yeah, I don't know how long ago it was, but the recent.
A couple weeks ago,
You know
we
that
played
feature?
that Squid Game on Roblox.
Mm-hmm.
We did play Squid Game in No, it was Hexa Game. Get it right.
Yeah.
It was Squid Game. I've never heard of
Oh
Squid
my
Game.
god, it's a fucking unicorn water puddle.
Can you say that
I
in
am,
English
like-
really quick for me?
I have like the exact same one, but it has Minecraft on it.
I like the exact same one, but it's Doink merch.
I like how like a lot of my friends who support me and can afford it have bought my merch. I can't even buy my own merch.
I can't even buy your merch.
Can you?
Yay!
Wait, Doink. Can you get? Do you get payouts from that?
I do, but I don't have a PayPal.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that. Doink.
So you just like have money stored somewhere, but you don't know how to
No
get
more
it.
money for Doink.
Doink. Since I'm a 100% very legal 18-year-old who owns a PayPal, I will be your PayPal.
Yeah, I make the money for myself, but I'm your PayPal.
Hold on. Why would
PayPal now.
why would I take Doink's money? When would I
Because it's money.
when would I ever imply? I mean, I'd be just stealing my own money back, simply. Not all of it, but
True. Bree,
Guys, look at my face.
kind of. Well,
I
Oh
can't
my God.
see it.
Bree is so stunning. You know, I've never seen anyone that good looking. You know, I am a simp for Bree.
wait, hold on.
Anyone
I
who's
can't-
watching Cosmic Stream right
I
now,
can't believe that Bree is just the void.
anyone who's watching Cosmic Stream, my camera right now is completely blank.
This
I
is
was like,
true.
I don't think your camera.
It is. It is. It's just, why is it reversed? Why is OBS
Cosmic,
virtual
look at
cam?
my fluffy hair.
Bree, can you donate your fluffy hair, please?
No, I like it.
You just said you
When I,
hated it.
when I told you that my hair can get fluffy,
Oop.
I wasn't kidding. Doink is dead.
Oh, I thought Doink had just stayed. Oh, Doink is. Oh,
Doink
I
is
thought I died.
yes.
Doink is back, guys! Doink, look at my hair, it's fluffy.
Everyone died on my screen.
Hmm.
Look at my hair, it's fluffy.
I hate it when I just die.
Your hair.
Just beat it.
Just.
beat it.
This is
Just kidding,
my
no.
hair. This is my hair when I actually. This is my hair when I actually wash it.
That's
It gets
wonderful.
almost as fluffy as yours. Almost.
You look like a fuckboy when you do that.
What, this?
Yes.
Bree, are you
You
a
look like every guy in my school who thinks he's emo.
Bree, are you a fuckboy? No, you know what? Never mind.
Where's my hug at? Yo, baby girl, can I get the snap?
I was at my local McDonald's today getting food because,
can't-
you know, what else do you do?
I can confirm you were there.
I did text Cosmic asking if he wanted anything from McDonald's.
But Doink, you didn't
But-
bring me anything back.
I called
Sorry,
Cosmic a dad.
I realized that. What? You called Cosmic a dad?
Yeah.
Understandable.
There was this photo of him. He was sitting in the front seat, and he went out the window, and his dog was in the back, and he had this
Oh, yeah.
these glasses.
Sophie,
Yeah,
he did look like a dad.
he looked like my dad, especially, which I hate.
He took this photo and he gave off strong mom energy. I'm not gonna lie.
When did I
See,
give
but
off?
the kids are in the back
True.
instead of the dog.
When did I give off mom energy?
It was that one.
All the
Remember
time.
when you were like driving? Basically,
It's a reel on your private Instagram. With the dog.
and basically you
Yeah.
walked back. You walked when you walked out of the car. We could like see you, and I could like see you in a reflection. And the mom energy you gave off at that moment, it was immaculate. Wait, I want
Well-
to go see. Wait, hold on. I want to go see this
Bobby,
cosmic scan.
sorry.
Let me go. Let me go.
Bobby,
I don't
sorry.
Instagram.
I will always be the mother of the group. It's,
Alright, I guess what I have to private.
whenever you're friends with a whole bunch of like
Oh,
Which
Whole
one
immature.
bunch of what?
I was trying to get the word out, but I couldn't.
Whole bunch of gays.
Immature middle school
Doink,
boys.
doink, which rail is it?
You have to be the mom of the group. It's
One where it's.
I am
He's
so
got the
offended.
dog.
What's it called? What's it called?
He's with the dog. He's got the glasses and the dog.
it's the same one I posted on the
Which
TikTok.
one?
I just posted on Instagram as well.
The dog.
Since I just double
Oh,
dipped.
that one. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
What's
that's
the dog
strong,
doing?
Dad.
With the dog.
Oh my God,
If Cosmic's the mom, does that also make me the dad?
this would be true.
Yes.
I'm your father now.
Wait, who's the child?
Both
You
of
guys.
us.
Yep, simply.
Both of us.
This makes the most logical sense.
When you guys are in high school, see, you guys are.
Who's older, me or Cubs in this dynamic?
Who are
3 year
you?
older.
Let's go! I was about to be. It's because Shubs and I are actually incredibly listening. Shubs, your birthday is coming up.
Yes, it is.
Oh, old.
Your birthday is. Wait, can I say it on stream?
Yeah, sure.
November 8th? I remembered. It's because it's one day before my significant other's birthday.
That's a good way of remembering.
That is quite a good way of remembering.
And then Shub's birthday is 6 days after Anne's birthday.
Wow.
And then my significant other's birthday is 3 days before Steam's birthday.
A lot of birthdays.
November
Yeah,
is busy
yeah.
for you, Bree.
November, that's like a busy 2 weeks of just birthdays. My wallet is gone. That's
Yeah,
that's
this-
my Christmas.
You're gonna have to go to a
That's
lot of
my
parties. That you're gonna be.
I only know one of them IRL.
I mean, technically, you know an IRL.
I do gotta go to Anne's birthday party. That is true.
Yeah, as
I'm very excited.
Nice.
as,
Oh my
as,
God,
as a fellow
I was
as a
invited
fellow
to
as a
my
fellow
birthday
mom
party.
of the
I'm
group,
not
I
actually
completely
driving, but I
understand
gotta
you,
go.
Mackenzie.
That's because you haven't met up with her in person.
I think you're the
Not
only
fair.
person besides Sloppit and Bats who
Yeah,
have
but they don't
met
have they
another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were the first to meet up.
They know each other already.
They're actually
didn't-
IRL friends.
They didn't meet through Allium.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hold on, wait,
But
hold on.
yeah.
Do Ethy, did Ethy and did they know Ethy and Rage? Did they know each other?
They did.
before?
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure they knew each other before.
Yeah, because it seemed like they
And then
already
when
had
they were
good
at it, it was
chemistry.
like, hey.
I'd be
Yeah.
right
Fun
back.
fact.
Okay.
Doink, look at. Wait, Doink, did you see my suspenders? I'm gonna send you and Shubs a picture of my suspenders.
Heck yeah. Where did Shubs go and why is there just candles in the background? That's a little ominous.
And don't question it.
It's the sacrificing circle.
True.
Don't worry.
I'm not bald, but like, I don't know what the fuck my hair part's doing. I need a haircut
Cosmic's bald.
really bad.
Me,
I
bald.
also-
It's not bald.
Hold on.
Cosmic just has to grow out
I'm
his
not
hair, but anyway,
bald.
look.
Look, Bree, I'm not bald.
You just have a weird part. It's okay.
I also got a weird part where I just got a lot of forehead, like, on the side. I kind of fixed it, but like,
I don't have a
just
lot.
like,
This is the extent of my forehead.
Oh wait, hold on. I just realized I can't turn on my camera.
why am I
Actually,
so pale?
All gingers are pale. I know 2 gingers and they both are incredibly pale. Cosmic, wait, no, do it again.
Why am I that pale in real life?
You don't have that big of a forehead. I don't have that big of a forehead, which is why
My forehead's a billboard.
I.
That's why I got bangs.
I also wait. You guys want to see my natural bang?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
I used to in kindergarten. I used to have actual bangs.
Oh no, Mackenzie. Oh
You
no.
can just see my
Oh
eyes.
You don't want
no.
to see me with actual bangs.
Bree, I
I
so
forgot.
Do I,
envy
though?
like the just they cover your eye. Oh, you can.
You just need to like. How does one like grow their hair? Hold on.
just magic
How
hair growth. Here.
to grow
Hold on, I should just buy.
hair
I should just buy that hair growth stuff that they always advertise for old men who are balding.
Stimulate your scalp. Hair growth supplements. Protect it from physical damage. Keep it moisturized. Use antioxidants. Wear protective hairstyles. Give daily heat styling a break and get regular trims.
This is what Jumps comes back to.
I was gonna show off my Halloween costume, but if you want
I
to talk
always
about
do.
hair, then go
No,
ahead.
what's your Halloween
I always
costume?
love it when I can see because people leave their cameras on, so I can see them come back into the room, so I can know to say the most incredibly out of context thing whenever they sit down and put their headphones on. It's the most amazing thing, and I love doing it.
Like
Also,
no, actually, I feel like
guys,
not
it's a
saying
knee.
So pretty.
This was my mom's.
It's so pretty.
Look at my knee.
when she was
I
like
love
in high
it.
school.
It looks so nice. It looks so nice. Wow.
You guys want to see something on my knee?
that. All right, hold on, guys. I'll be back in just a minute.
Sure.
All right, guys.
Okay.
I am going to head out for the night. It has been an absolutely phenomenal stream, and I thank you guys so much for being here, because I was really, really... really, really considering not streaming tonight, and I am so glad that I did, because it has been an absolute treat. It has been fantastic to be able to stream again, and I think I'll be live again Friday. Hopefully, this weekend we'll do 3 streams in a row, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If I can, because I want to continue like with this build. I'm gonna try so hard not to build this offline. Like, I'll probably just go mining while I'm offline. I'm gonna try so hard to not build this. I'm gonna try to just stop. Persef, I'm so sorry. You're just coming at the end. I am so sorry, Persef. You're coming in here right as I'm ending. But I will most likely be live Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm gonna try to stream all 3 days, and I'm gonna try to be in Halloween costume if it will actually just get here by tomorrow.